Okay, so the last video I left off with, that was sorting out my parts, and I got out my Video Blaster SE. That was the last thing I showed. But there's also this other ISA based card I wanted to show, which is a Philips. If I remember correctly, this is all complete as well. Everything that it says it's got in here, it's in here as far as I remember. And it is a Philips PCA 20 TM/EU. I believe this isn't the full version of the card. I think it's just missing its teletext feature. I can't remember. But it has TV capture/MPEG card, the manual, cable, diskette, remote control. And according to this, it has a scalable or full screen video display. No feature connection required. Your feature connection is if you look at some cards like a GeForce 2, Voodoo 3, the Matrix Millennium MGA 100, 200, G400, Diamond Monster 770, things like that. It has like a load of pins on it that normally is called feature and stuff, which was basically an interface to directly connect the video card to your other card. Of course it's PAL, because that is where I am. Full band TV channels and Cat5 included. Cat5 is your coax cable, if I remember right. Stereo, AV sound, remote control and MPEG playback. And apparently I should get wired. The box is like an eye motif. It's more blue than anything else. And the specs this requires. The Blaster SE doesn't have them written on the box, however this does. And it has an advanced tuning algorithm to search and memorize channels, VGA display resolution of up to 8 by 600 and 640 by 480. Yeah. Has resolution of up to 8 by 6 and 6 and 4 with 256, 32, 64 and 16M colours. Selectable source from television tuner, S-video and composite video, which I'll test just with a Laserdisc player or something. And requires a PC compatible with 386 processor or higher, MS-DOS 5 or later, Windows 3.1 or higher. And just again, PCA 20 TM/EU. So I suppose you could say this is a pseudo re-unboxing. And I believe it's upside down. I don't normally do unboxing videos, but whatever. For something that's nearly 20 years old, it's not too bad condition. Although it is second hand. So we have remote, which reminds me of a video player. Very cool. Receiver, monitor adapter. Yeah, bit difficult to see, but monitor, VGA, video. So there's going the card. Infrared sensor bracket. Hooks in with a 3-pin connector. Drivers and manual, and I believe those are copies they've made of it. Yep, copies, manual, Manual for MPEG playback, warranty card, other release notes, installation, setup, configuration and using. The card itself. Which is full length ISA. I believe that's the class it. And it's still very loosely sellotaped. Yeah, so there's the MPEG adding card, proper MPEG decoding, the RF unit, which is a that basically, sensor plug-in. If you see this connector here and here, that's for the other data card, which I believe is the teletext decoding card. I think that's what I'm missing. So that's the MPEG card, which is difficult to get out, so I won't. Has a Winbond W27F25612 ROM. And then we have the interfaces. We have monitor, RF or Cat5, SVHS, composite, and volume in. As we've seen, ISA card. So I'm going to install that and let you know. So just to prove a point before I put in the video card, well, the TV capture / MPEG playback. Can't remember if I've shown it before. Like I said, this for a 486-33 seems pretty slow to me. It's probably a mix of my hard drive and everything, but so the graphics card is a 1MB Paradise Bali32. I can upgrade it to 2MB, but I'm undecided whether I may just put in my a.k.a. Mac 32. That's already on XM. I'm using the Zim MPEG player, and all the settings are pretty much set as low as I can get them. Use DCI, which improves performance, rate control, audio is down to 11 kHz, stereo, and that's pretty much about it. Whoops. Can't really do too much more with it. So, file, open, and I'll just play the test file. Because it's fully MPEG-1 compliant. My resolution is 8x600 at 32,000 colour, in other words, true 16-bit. And we shall play video at 100% standard size. And to be honest, it does not play at all. Now I can't remember if that's normal for a 33 with the kind of graphics card it's got in it, but we'll see what it's like when I install the Philips capture card. Well, I've installed the card. There's now infrared sensor, audio out, running to my auxiliary 1, card firmly in place, infrared sensor on the outside, the graphics cable plugging into the VGA, down to the monitor port, and then the monitor running off there. But what I've just noticed, which I completely forgot about, the battery flap's bust. That's annoying. So I shall hook up. Sorry for the jump. Batteries ran out. I'll hook in one of my Laserdisc players or something, so I can run some recording off it. Although I don't think any will have audio. I don't know yet. Well, I'll hook up a player after I've installed the software. Tried out its MPEG playback functionality. So I'll install the drivers. Okay, so I'm just about to install the drivers from the floppy disk, and it's going to be nothing too special, I suppose. It'll take a couple of minutes, I would have thought.